Whoa, the sky is super cool.
Yeah, the sky looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great day today, Rafiki. Don't worry about this right now.
I want to remember it and again when I want to watch.
It's the same one. 9999999.
Oh.
Same one. Did you have homework last night? No. But the night before you did, right? Because I saw you doing the drawing the turkey stuff.
Yeah.
And the letters. You're doing a good job. Because yesterday when mommy was looking at the reports, it said you improved in almost
What?
that you improved in your tests in almost everything or everything. So that's really good. You're doing a good job, man. Keep doing that good job. Keep paying attention in school and learning a little. Good job with all your grades. Really good. Today looks nice, right? Good sky. Looks kind of blue and orange.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
The orange is kind of look like a yellow. So it's yellow and blue.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And it's my favorite colors.
Which one is your favorite color? Watch the charge. Dr. Lar, how you doing? Everything's good. Alaikum salam. How you doing? Damn, what's up? Oh, alhamdulillah. What did she put? Yeah, so you can clean your face, you clean your hands, whatever you need to use to clean, you can use those. If you have boogers, you can blow your nose with those too. So she put those on your bag. What's up, Hassan? What in the world? What's the day looking like? Oh, you're stuffed? Yeah, blow. So what you do is you open the wipey. Look, look, look. You open the wipe. You you open it, and then you put it here, and then you go. Shh. You blow your nose, and then you squeeze in a little bit, like that. But you need to open it. When you get a clean one, you open it completely, and then you blow. And then once you finish blowing, you can close it like this. Yeah, you saw the Indian massage, very peaceful. Right? I was watching a few videos of that. I think it was on TikTok or something like that. The Indian people giving the head massage. It looks painful. Yeah, yeah, I put it like that. Uh, Good question. Okay, grab another wipey, open it, and then put the dirty one inside that new one. Close it, and then give it to me. So grab another wipey and open it up. There you go. Give me that ball of germs. Oh yeah, Bangladesh too. Yeah, I'm sure they do it in other places like that too. But the comment section is always the best. The stuff that people put, like the pictures, they put a picture of a dog with like the skull dent in. There's a guy that gives crazy haircuts too with just a pair of scissors, just like the craziest, weirdest haircuts. He did a haircut for this kid where he with a pair of scissors, he cuts the sides from the side down, this side down too, and then here he does like a fence type of design where all the hair in the front is gone, and then he leaves the back. And the sign is like this, and then say this a haircut. And people were like, what are you doing to that kid?" Because the haircut was so crazy. The background. It's a background, like a paint background. What background? A what background? Leland background? What? We got a lot of funny picture of you guys the other day. No, no. I'm saying on my phone. We took a lot of funny pictures of you guys. Ah, you all right? All right, Rafiki, we're in here. You know what to do. All right, you're gonna have a great day and see you later, alligator. Be back in a while, crocodile. Say thank you and good morning. Morning. Thank you. Teach these kids. Thank you and good morning, you know? Come on, bro. Somebody there. Yeah, the businesses morning. Let's see what they start sending me. Yesterday, my cancellation went up by 4%. I was not having it yesterday. Actually posted a dash camera because I canceled on this woman. It came in giving me attitude. I posted the dash cam footage to TikTok. And that thing got like 20,000 views and a bunch of comments. Went to pick up this lady. First of all, I will never pick up from there again. I just it's like a hospital place, but on the front side, pickups are normal. On the back side, where there's like valet and all this, is a mess. I will never pick up from there again. I was already, I wasn't upset or anything, but I was already like, I'm not gonna do this again. But whatever, I was cool, calm, and collect. So I had to talk to the valet. The valet had to remove some stuff out of the way so I can get through. And then there's like 50 people in the front waiting, and there's a bunch of cars, whatever. When I pull up, she sees me, waves at me, wave back. So she knows me. So I have to start. It's like a loop. It's like this. So I have to start, wait until there's cars in front of me until it's my turn. Anyway, few minutes pass by and I'm into my way up, right? And she comes to the car and she's doing this with her hand as she's walking. So I put the window down. I see she's hot. So I start getting hot too. I'm like, what's up? She's like, punk, you didn't get that message? I said, yeah, madam, I'm canceling. No, 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 no. I don't need this. I don't need this. Bye bye. I'm canceling. Move back. I put the window up and I left. And this video has gone a little crazy on my page. Most people are like, first of all, you know it's me because you waved at me and I waved back. So we both made eye contact and we waved. So you know it's me. I'm the only car in the whole place with this color. You know it's me. You know I'm there, and you gotta come up to the car, agitated, making hand gestures, stand on my window, talking about hunking and why didn't I hunk? Oh, you want some drama? All she had to do, all she had to do was get in the car, say hi if she wanted or not, or say nothing, and off we went. Get off, have a nice day, or don't say have a nice day, and that's it. That would have been the end of it. But no, he wants to walk up to the car, stand on the window. She now wants to have back and forth through my window. What are we doing here? I didn't come over here for this. I came here to pick you up and take you where you're going. I didn't come over here for you to be questioning me about hunk. First of all, two things. First of all, she said that she had sent a message about me hunking when I got there. One, there was no message of any type. Two, even if she had sent a message, I'm not gonna hunk because this is a hospital and there's elderly people out there waiting. I'm not gonna. That's not a place where you show up, bang, bang, start hunking. What are you doing? Third of all, you know it's me because right when I pull up, you waved at me and I waved back. And you have your phone in your hand and you look and you know it's me. So she just wanted the extra drama and stupidity. And unfortunately for her, this guy is not up for that. So I pull that trigger quick. Sorry, I'm canceling. I don't need this. Boom, bye. That's it. And the last thing you heard from her in that video was like, no, bye, Felicia. Bye bye, Charlie. Some people want to act stupid, man. And some people think a lot of this some of these women think that they can treat other men that they don't know, like their son or their husband, they're just gonna put up with a BS, or their brother or their dad, whoever the heck, or the men in their life. Grown men that don't know you are not here to put up with your BS. A simple process. Could have gone smooth, like I've done thousands of trips. Look up to the car. He knows it's me already. Let's say she wants to confirm. Fine. Is this on? So yes. Okay. That's it. Get in the car, hello, or don't say nothing. Either way for me is fine. And that's it. She would have got to her destination. Alas. But no, no. Why didn't you honk? And then you get my message about honking. Who are you to tell me to honk, first of all? Second of all, just because you say to somebody to honk, that doesn't mean they're going to honk or that they have to honk. So you are deluded in your mind. Third of all, there was no message of honking. Fourth of all, I'm not going to honk because I'm in front of the hospital and there's elderly people waiting there. What do I look like pulling up? Bam, bam, like a maniac. Are you crazy? Fifth of all, you already knew it was me from the minute I pull up because you waved and I waved back and you have your phone in your hand verifying that it's me right there because it tells you, hey, he's here in front of you in an orange car. Like, what else you need? It's just some people want the drama. They want to argue. But guess what? I'm not I'm not up for it, like I said. So I'm sure she had to wait for another ride. And I'm sure a lot of drivers don't like to show up to that place because of all the hassle. Like I said, it's a pain in the butt to get through that area. It's a whole bunch of like sick people that are there waiting or just had surgery, and it's very chaotic. It's a lot of. Then you have valet. The only parking is the only they have two lines, and it's just valet. So you have to wait on valet for them to remove the stuff out of the way while there's other cars in front of you. So, sorry, come again. I bet you, I bet you she was much nicer to the next driver that showed up. It's not even about being nice. Just act normal. Just act like you're a normal human being. What are you talking about? What are you doing questioning the driver when he pulls up to pick you up about why he didn't honk? And then you get my message. That's not your. That's not your husband. I'm sure she didn't even have a husband. But that's not your husband for you to be questioning the driver when he pulls up about why didn't you honk? Get in the car and shut the hell up. We're not driver is not there to for you to question him about why he didn't do what you told him to do. He doesn't have to honk. We're not there to show up and start honking because you have everything on the palm of your hands, literally. And you know it was me. Otherwise, you would have waved at the guy in the orange car, and the guy waved back. So you see, some people want the unnecessary drama. Not up for it. Sorry. If I see, and some people in the comments, they said, all she did was ask a question. Bruh. Assalamu alaikum, Mike. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Some people want the drama. This was a grown woman. This was a grown woman. Sorry, I want the drama. But again, some people in the comments were like, all she did was ask a question. I'm like, and even other people, I didn't even have to say much because other people were like, you didn't see the way she was talking to him, like the way she pulled up. I'm like, you might want to look at the video again if you think all she did was ask a question. Yeah, I can ask you a question, but if I ask you in this manner, why did you do it? It's not just asking. I mean, I could be asking, why didn't you bring me an apple? Something innocent. But if I tell you, why did you bring me an apple? You didn't get my message about bringing you an apple? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is what happened, right? It's not the question. It's not her asking a question. It's how she asked the question. And you can see her in the video coming in super hot. Before she even said anything, she was already hot. She was doing this, telling me why didn't I hunk? Now I could have canceled right there, not even put the window down and driven off. And I thought about it for a split second, but I said, let me give her a chance. So when I put the window down, I said, for Mrs. So and so in the video, you see, for Mrs. So and so, and she was trying to like something about honking. And then even when I canceled on her, I was respectful. I said, this is what I said. I said, okay, madam, I'm gonna cancel. I don't need this. No, have a nice day. No, 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 I don't need this. So I was even respectful when I canceled. But people want the drama, and they can save it for their mama. And then again, some people in the comments, very few people were like, well, all she did was ask a question. I don't think it was wrong. I'm like, listen, you clearly never done this job. I got experience doing this job. I know the way she pulled up, I know how this is going to go. She's going to get in the car. She's going to continue to talk about this. All you had to do was honk. Why didn't you honk? Why can't you guys follow simple instructions? Yeah, 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 yeah. So what was going to happen was if I allowed this, if I allow her to get in the car and I had to cancel right away, what would have happened is escalation. I would have driven down another 15, 20 seconds with her in the car before I have to tell her to get out. And I would have already had started the trip. Now things would have been more complicated. I'm not gonna get out, No. See, the dummy that is like, well, all she did was ask a question, did not see the writing on the wall, cannot read social cues, cannot understand what's happening, cannot read tone or mannerism, the way somebody tells you something. Thank you, Aki. I appreciate it. Where's the video? It's on the. I know you have it. It's on my TikTok. Let me see if I can. Do I have TikTok on my iPad? Let me see if I still have TikTok on my iPad. Or did I deleted it? I probably deleted it to save space. Let me see here. Yeah, I deleted it from my iPad. It's on my. I still have it on my phone, on the TikTok on my phone. But I deleted the TikTok app from my iPad to save space because the iPad doesn't have that much memory. But yeah, I might upload it to the YouTube later. Maybe. No, I didn't see that video. But I do wonder if she would have been Christian and you would have asked the same question. I do wonder if you would have said, "Did you see the video of the crazy Christian woman who was being arrested for assault? She was obnoxious." I'm almost 100% certain you would have used her religion. You would have just said the woman, right? But because she was Muslim, you say the Muslim woman, right? Isn't that cute? Let me see. Where's this guy? I gotta pick up somebody here. You know how it goes for it. I picked up this guy the other day. It was a quiet, not too long of a ride, but he did take a little bit to come out just the other day. So let's see.